Hello. How are you doing today? We're going to make some kind of salad. I have prepared before a lot this summer. It's very delicious. You take some of these right here, some sweet peppers. You take these sweet peppers like these, maybe like this many, 3 sweet peppers, maybe one more. 4 is a good number. Couple carrots, and a nice long cucumber. You cut it in half. You probably don't need all that cucumber. It's about that much cucumber. There we go. It's a good cucumber. I like that cucumber because it's the kind you can just eat the skin, and it's okay. It doesn't taste too bad. Then I'm gonna take some quinoa. Quinoa? I don't know how to say it. And put that together in this container with all this stuff chopped up. And then you stick it back in the fridge and make it cold. And then it's delicious. Later on, when you don't feel like cooking, and you're like, it's too hot, and I don't feel like eating anything, and you got some good salad dressing, maybe, some salad dressing of your choice. Something delicious that you like to have on all kinds of other shit. Maybe some poppy seed dressing, or some cilantro dressing, or like avocado dressing. I don't even know if that's a thing. Is that a thing? Whatever kind of, maybe some ranch. I don't know, maybe like ranch. Maybe you got some good homemade shit. Or, you know what's a good dressing? Tzatziki, that's a good dressing. What's a tahini? Tahini's a good dressing. It's like, you just take some tahini, which is sesame seed butter, and then you add a little tamari to it, some tahini and tamari, some lemon juice, and a little bit of water. And man, that shit's good. You blend it up. Oh, that's a good dressing right there. So any kind of dressing, bitchin' sauce, and there's all kinds of shit out there. If you chop it up like I'm doing right now, tiny little mouth-sized bite-sized pieces for our tiny little mouths. So we can eat our whole meal like this, this tiny little meal. And then you chop it up like this, really good. Chop it chopples. Hey, I just saw a couple new shows that are coming out. This is a show called Chaos. Have you seen that with Jeff Goldblum, I think it is? Maybe that's who it is, I'm not sure. That looks cool. It's on Netflix. It's made by the guy who wrote the other show, which I haven't seen yet, and I thought about watching. It's called The End of the Effin' World. I think that's what it's called. Anyways, I like to watch TV. It's very entertaining sometimes when I can't find live streams to watch. Sometimes I watch live streams on TikTok, but sometimes I don't. And sometimes I watch live streams on Twitch, but sometimes I don't. I like to cut the carrots like really super thin, like very, very thin, like it's gonna melt it if you put it in the pan with some butter. It's like you would like shave some garlic, like that kind of thin. Some very thin, organic carrots shaved into the salad so delicately, like so. Don't chop your fingertips off. Whatever you do, leave it to a trained professional. A good thing to practice is you put your knuckles down like that. You put your knuckles so you don't get your fingertips, and you just whoop, 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 knuckle it. Give it a little knuckling. Sometimes you gotta fist it, sometimes you gotta knuckle it. Alright, there we go. So we take all these carrots, scoop them into our hand like this, whoop, and then, whoa, don't drop them on the ground! And put them in the thing, and dive some more, see? Now we're going to put the cucumber. The cucumber is very good, I like these ones. I've heard these called all kinds of different names. The first time I've heard about these cucumbers, they call them Armenian cucumbers. Now they're just organic cucumbers. You could shave off the skins or you could leave them on. I like the skins, preferably, but not everybody does. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Not everybody likes the skin. So if you don't like the skin, you can take a potato peeler and peel it off, if you like that sort of thing. But I like the skins preferably. These ones are good. These would make good pickles probably. I don't know. I don't like pickles. I'd rather have my cucumbers or my pickles unpickled. I would like my cucumbers unpickled, please. No pickles for me unless they're deep fried, which I'm not a big fan of either, but they're pretty good. On a hot, sweltering day, I want a fried pickle. Alright, here we go. It's hot today. Is it hot where you're at? It's hot here. I like to chop everything up really small, bite size, less chewing, you know? Not too small. You know what? Like finely chopped. Unless you're making like a coleslaw or something. That would be good. But this is just a salad. This is an easy freaking salad right here. You just take this shit and you put it together like this. You see, look, you just got the cucumbers and the peppers and the carrots in there. Oh, look at that, so good. You could also put tomatoes, but I don't have any tomatoes right now. I do have one tomato, but it's not quite ripe. I've got a whole bush out there of cherry tomatoes. Maybe I'll make this again with some cherry tomatoes. Tomatoes would be good. It's a salad, you know? Then you take this shit right here, this stuff, quinoa. I can't stand eating this stuff if it's hot. I'm not a big fan if it's hot. It tastes like little one-celled organisms or some it's weird. But it's a whole protein. So let's put it in here. It's good for us vegetarians, you know. Put the rest of it in here. I already made one salad. Just 1 cup of quinoa. I made 2 whole salads like this. 1 cup of quinoa. So this is like probably a half a cup of quinoa right here. Anyways. Uncooked. When it's cooked, it's probably more than that. I don't know. I haven't measured. But look at that. You put that in the fridge. You could just bust it out later when you don't feel like making food. You don't feel like cooking or nothing. You just, you know, you put a lid on it like this. And then you stick it in the fridge. Bam! Quinoa salad. Go make some. It's good. It's delicious. It's healthy. It's probably healthy. I think it's healthy. All that's organic stuff. Just put some salad dressing on there. What do we got? What do we got? We got some of this. Cilantro. Trader Joe's cilantro. Oh! What are you going to put on it? What do you got? You got some salad dressing?